So, good morning students. Let me continue with the shares and dividends of exercise 3C, typical questions and which are tough and all are of different model. So, these are tough problems I can say. A man invests certain sum in buying 15% rupees 100 shares at 20% premium. Find his income from one share. A man invests a certain sum in buying 15% 100 rupees shares at 20% premium. Find his income from one share, the number of shares he bought to have an income from the dividend sum invested. So, how to do this one is, so first of all write down what are the given conditions. A man invests how much? A certain sum in buying 15% shares. So, here face value, first face value is rupees 100, right? Face value is 100 and in buying 15% rupees 100 shares, dividend is equal to 15%, right? And at a premium of 20%, premium is equal to 20%. These are the given conditions given. So therefore market value will be, face value is 100 plus market value 20% of based on the face value, that is nothing but 20. So market value is 120. I told I will be writing direct steps. We are in the end of the exercise 3C. So market value is 120. So here what is asking is his income from one share. Step by step we will do. Income from one share. What is the meaning of D is equal to 15%? Just go for the basics. What is the meaning of this? One share income is asking. So dividend is equal to 15 by 100 into face value is 100. Rupees 15 for one share. Right? The number of shares he bought to have an income from the dividend. Total dividend is what? This is dividend per share. This is per share. Total dividend. Total dividend is what? The number of shares bought to have an income from the dividend. The number of shares he bought to have an income 6480. Total dividend is equal to 6480. That means total income. What is income per share? 15. So therefore number of shares total by per share, that is nothing but cancellations you do. 6480 divided by 15, that is, I think it is 432. Yeah, 432. 432. So how will you get number of shares? Per share is 15. Total is this one. To get number of shares, you have to divide. So number of shares into each share is total dividend. So total is 432. Total number of shares is 432. Next, what is asking? Third one, sum invested. First bit is over, second bit is over, second bit is this one. Third bit is what? Third bit is sum invested. Sum invested is nothing but sum invested is equal to number of shares into market value. Number of shares just now we calculated 432. Market value is nothing but 120. So multiply this, you will get the answer. Simple. Go this 15%, go for basics. What is the meaning of this? 15%, 15 by 100 into 100. Per share is 15. Total is very simple. Suppose total is 100 rupees. One pencil box is 10 rupees. So total how many boxes will be there? 100 divided by 10. So in that way I calculate. Total dividend is 6480. Total, suppose total pencil box set is 100. Each set is 10 rupees. How many sets will be there? Means what you will do? You will divide 100 by 10. That is nothing but, here also I take total is 6480. Per share is, means per share I am getting 15 rupees. How many shares I should buy? 432 shares I should buy. So now sum invested. So total number of shares into market price, market value. Number of shares is already given 432. Just now we calculated into market value is 120. Next question. Aishwarya bought 496. Aishwarya bought 496 rupees 100 shares at 132. Find the investment made by her. These are all different questions. So what is given? Aishwarya bought. Question number 5. Exercise 3C. Serena publishers. Aishwarya bought 496 rupees 100 shares at 132. Find the investment made by her. First question is that one. So how many shares did she brought? Number of shares is equal to 496. Number of shares is 496. Face value of each share. Face value is nothing but 100. And market price is 132. Market value. Find the investment made by her. So this is the given conditions. Aishwarya bought 496 shares, rupees 100 shares at 132. Find each investment made by her. Investment is equal to what is it? Number of shares into market value. Number of shares is nothing but 496 into market value 132. Multiply it, you will get the answer. And income of Aishwarya from these shares. If the rate of dividend is 7%. Rate of dividend is 7%. Again, here you can include one more. Dividend is equal to what is given? 7.5%. So what is asking? The income of Aishwarya from these shares. So that means dividend is asking. Go for this again formula. Dividend percentage of face value into number of shares. Right? Dividend percentage is what? 7.5 into 100 is equal to face value is 100. Number of shares. Number of shares already given 496. So 496 into 7.5. This is the dividend. Next. So 496 into 7.5. That is nothing but 3720. Already I did here some calculations. So it is nothing but 3720. I am copying because in order to save the time, not because the if I do each and everything, then it will take a lot of time. 3720, right? Now here, how much extra money should Aishwarya invest in order to increase his income? In order to increase her income. So 3720 is the income. How many shares? How much extra must Aishwarya invest in order to? Investment here, number of shares into investment 496 into 132. Again you have to see 496 into 132. It is nothing but 65472. 65472. So if you multiply these two, the answer is 65472. This multiplication you are in 10th class already, you must be knowing. So just do it in the rough column. The answer is this, and dividend answer is this. What is the third bit is asking? How much extra money should Aishwarya invest in order to increase her income? So if I am keeping this much of money in the company, I will get this rupees 3720. Now, according to the question, she wants an increase in income. She wants to increase the income. So if you want to increase the income, you have to put more money. If you want less income, you have to put less investment. That is the logic, basic logic. So here, since I want more income, or since Aishwarya wants more income, so obviously she has to put more money into the firm. So here it is very simple. This is 8th, 6th, 7th, 8th class basics. Investment and dividend. Investment 65,472. What is the investment? If she puts this much, what is the income she is getting? 3720. Now what is asking? How much extra money? So this investment is asking how much extra must Aishwarya invest in order to increase the income of 7220. 7220. Now if the dividend is this much, so obviously income will be more. So calculate this 65472 into 7220 by 3720. So calculate this. The answer is, so if you simplify, the answer is 1,26,720. Right? So how much extra must Aishwarya invest? So she has to invest 1,26,722 in order to achieve this dividend. So that's it. This is the basics. I think this is the basic problem. Nothing confusion in this. Dividend per share. So number of shares into market value. So number of shares given. Market value is also given 132. So I calculate this. Dividend percentage is given. This also very simple. Number of shares 496. This is 3720. If the investment is this one, dividend is given. If the dividend is 7220, what is asking for the investment? Increase investment. That's it. Next one, problem number 7 and 8, sixth one and seventh one. They are lengthy and each will take 20 minutes. So I will be doing in the next section, 6th and 7th. So let me continue with 8th problem. I don't know, exercise 3C, each and every problem is different. So these are typical problems which exercise 3A, 3B, those problems are totally different from this. So next A problem is Mr. Gupta has a choice to invest a 10 rupee shares in two firms. Already Mr. Gupta has a choice to invest in 10 rupee shares, two firms, 13, 16. If the first firm pays 5% and the second firm pays, which firm is paying better? Next, Mr. Gupta invests equally in both firms. So what is the dividend is asking, and what in both the firms, and the difference between the returns from this is 60. Find how much does he invest. This is also just slight difference. Mr. Gupta has a choice to invest. So here let the investment be X rupees, right? So face value is what given, 10 rupee shares in two firms. Face value is 10. Mr. Gupta has a choice to invest in 10 rupee shares of two firms, rupees 13 or rupees 6 or at rupees 16. This is first form. Investment is rupees second one. Face value is rupees 10. So market price is what? Mr. Gupta has a choice to invest. I should invest in two companies. First one at a market value of 13. Second one at a market value of 16. Market value is 13. Market value is 16. Right? If the first firm pays 5%, all the conditions I am writing. Dividend, D1 you write. D2, what is it? And the second firm pays 6%. So what is asking? First of all, which firm is paying better? So simply apply that formula. D is equal to dividend percentage of face value into number of shares. Right? Dividend percentage is 5 by 100 into face value. Face value will give same number of shares. Number of shares is total investment by market value 13. So 5x by 13. Next, this one. Apply same formula. 6 by 100 into 10. So here it is 10. I'm sorry, 10 ones are 10 tens are 130 it is. Please make a note of it. 6 by 100 into 10 into investment is x by number of shares. What will get? Total investment by market value. Market value is 16. 10 ones are 10. Next 6x by 60. 160. So you can cancel it. 5 2s are 10, 5 6s are 30. X by 26. This is 3 2 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 16. 3x by 80. So in this again, what you have to do? What you have to do in this? Take the denominators. So this is which firm is paying better is asking. No? Make the denominator same. Already we have discussed. X by 26 is D1. X d2 is equal to 3x by 8. Make the denominator same. Denominator same means 26 into here 80, here also 80. Here 26 is there, 26 into 26. So now denominators are same, you can multiply. ADX by 26 into 80. Next 16, this is 26. 26 into 3, 3 6 are 18, 108. 80 into 26. Now see here 26 into 80, 26 into 80. Now you can compare the numerators. So that means second firm is paying the better investment. Now what is asking? Mr. Gupta invest equally in both firms and the difference between the returns is 30. Difference between the returns. So here already we know that second firm is paying better, and that Mr. Gupta invest equally. Equal means amount is same, and the difference between the returns is 30. Simple. Difference. What is the difference between the returns is D1 and D2. 108x by 26 into we got 80 minus 80x by 26 into 80 is equal to difference between is 30 there. So calculate the investment. So that means both denominators are same. So you can subtract 108 minus 30. 8, 10 minus 3, 70. So 78x is equal to 30. This 26 into 80 is equal to 30. So x value are x is equal to 30 into 26 into 20 by 78. So simplify this one, you will get the answer. It's a very simple question. Here I got the answer 3x by 80, right? But what is he asking here? Find how much in all does he invest in both the shares. Here 80. Here 80x. I am sorry, here this is 80. 108 minus 80. Not 30 here. I am sorry, please make a note of it. 108 minus 80. 108 minus 80. 28. This is 28. Please make a note of it. So you please try to do by yourself. X by 26, that is first one. 3x by 80. 3x by 80. Yeah. Just I am checking whether we are doing correct or not. Yeah, 80x and 78. That 26 into 3. Here it is not how much I can add. 26 into 3 here. Please this 26 into 3. 78x here. Please make a note of it. Here by mistake I have written it is that that number is not visible for me. So 26 into 3. 3 6 18 78. Here this is 78. Please make a note of not 108. So here by mistake we have written wrong. 3x into, I don't know, make the denominator same. 80 into 26. 26 into 3. 78x. So 80x by 26 into 80. This is first one. Second one, D2. D2 is 78x by 26 into 80. So I think first one is paying the better investment, and what is given according to the problem? Difference. Find the difference between the returns. So difference means d1 minus d2, that is 80x minus 78x by 26 into 80. So d1 minus d2, what is the difference? Already they gave 30 in the question. 80 minus 78 is 2x. So this is nothing but 2x is equal to 26 into 80 into 30. So he is asking what? Find how much in all does he invest. So he is investing in two shares, no? Two shares, 2 into x is equal to 26 into 80 into 30. So that means find how much in all does he invest. Does he invest means first one and second one. This is total two parts, 2 into x. So this is the answer. The answer is 82400. 82400 is the answer. Something like that. So here just now we did small mistake. I did not see that. Please pardon me. That is 26. 26 into 3 is 78. So I subtracted. Why I subtracted? Because they are asking difference. They are asking. So it is 30. So from this here one important thing is 2x is equal to this one. This x plus x. Both companies know is putting equal amount. X plus x is nothing but 2x. So total investment is 82,400. So that's it. Have a nice day. Thank you, students. Bye. Please click on the blue color icon and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you, students. Bye. Share these videos with your friends so that they will also get knowledge from this. Bye.